as you can see throughout this video and the title of the video, I am getting the Peterbilt polished up, and it turned out absolutely amazing. You can kind of see maybe a little bit in the background here, but I just want to say massive shout out to Brandon at Premier Polishing. You guys have to go check him out on his Facebook, his Instagram. Go like his page on Facebook, go follow him on Instagram. And if you guys need polishing, go hit him up. I'll make sure that I put his links in the description of this video, as well as I'll pin a comment with his links and stuff in there, so you guys can go check him out. He did absolutely amazing, you guys. He does travel, as you'll see in the end of the video here. He will go to your shop. He travels all over to polish trucks up. So yeah, massive shout out to him. Stick through the video. If you guys like this type of content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I'm always putting out trucking videos and different stuff to do with trucking. So follow along with my journey here. Go back, watch some of the older videos that I've put out. Really appreciate you guys stopping to watch this one, and enjoy the video. Oh yeah, one other thing I want to throw in here. If you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you go ahead and go to the store in the description as well. I've got some stickers up for sale right now, and coming out with some hats. Still waiting on those to come in. The pre-order ones are pretty much spoken for already, so when those come out, we're going to do a test batch here, but then we'll have more hats available after we decide on 100% where we're going to go with those. So if you guys do me a favor, go ahead and grab some stickers, couple stickers, however many stickers you want, and then yeah, we'll get those shipped out to you. We've got quite a few people that have already gotten stickers, so really appreciate each and every one of you that has done that already. So yeah, enjoy the video. Welcome back to another video. We are polishing the truck up today, as you guys have all been wanting to see for a long time now. So as you can see here already, we've got the wheels off the truck on the front anyway. And if we come to the back side here, we'll be polishing the bumper up and everything. So we'll be polishing the bumper of the truck up, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of before. You can see how not polished they are. Now we're going over the other side here. We can see we got Brandon working on the wheel here. So as you guys can see, the truck is really dirty right now. I was planning to get the truck washed out before I got it in, but I kind of got here a little bit late, and ended up going right into the shop because he was here ready to polish already. So he's getting that done. Me and Maddie, I'm gonna go grab some oil for the truck because we're gonna change the oil and a couple other things. So when we come back, I'm sure he'll be quite a bit farther. As you can hear in the background here, he is polishing the back now, the drives of the truck, and it is turning out amazing. It's crazy the difference it's making, you guys. So I'm going to show you, we got the steers done now. I have the caps off of it because I have to make sure all the nuts are tight on there. So I'll show you what it looks like right now. It's turning out crazy good. I'll go to the back, I'll show you. He did the rear of the drives, but the front drive is still not polished yet. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so here you can see that's the unpolished. Now, as we slide over here, that's the polished. Does that ever look good, you guys? Oh my goodness, that completely changes the look of the truck. So he's working on the driver's side now over there, and he's gonna get that done. Then we'll work on the front drives, and then I really want to get this bumper done up here, because I think the bumper is such a big part of the truck that it just kind of has to be, you know. Alright, so while he's working on that, like I said, I wanted to work on my truck fuel tank here in my live stream, I think, yesterday. And I want to try to get this thing fixed because it's got this leak on here and I have it closed off. So I'm only running on one fuel tank. Take a screwdriver and get all this, as you can see, the Bondo stuff. But it's got a crack on here somewhere and it's leaking out all the fuel and dripping on the ground. So I'm going to clean it up really good and see if I can put some more JB Weld is what I was trying to think of. But JB Weld on there and get it sealed back up and hopefully it holds. We'll see. Otherwise I'm going to have to get a new tank. Alright, so as you guys can see, I got most of this crap off here that was previously on here from, I'm not sure who put it on there. I know I had brought it in because it was leaking and they had put some JB Weld on there, but I think there's probably a couple layers of it. And I don't even know how to go about finding this crack on here or to see where it's leaking from. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not at all, but it's actually right along where my finger is here, right along this thing right here where it's welded on there. That is where I can see the crack. So I don't know if I will be able to fix that with the JB Weld or not because it looks like it's pretty decent size. Might actually just have to be re-welded. We are on, well, I should say he's on the last wheel now. I don't exactly know the whole process and how this works, but finished, not finished. I can say, you guys, this truck looks so different. Imagine what it's gonna look like when the bumper is done. Like, I just got the front wheel tightened up the rest of the way here. So I'm gonna throw these caps back on here. I'm gonna clean them up the rest of the way. You can see there's a little bit of, I don't know what that is, fog or whatever you wanna call it. But I'm gonna put those on there and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right, so we're just working on cleaning the caps up here. The rest of the way there's just a little bit on the bottoms of the caps that I want to make sure it looks spotless because you kind of want it all to look good on there with that fresh polish job. So I'm gonna get these cleaned off the rest of the way here and then we'll throw them on and I'll show you guys what it looks like with the caps on the front. Alright, so this is what it looks like with the caps on. It looks so much better with those caps on there. It just adds so much dimension to the whole truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these back ones. This other back one, I think this one's actually kind of trash. But I'm gonna get one on there and then get one on that other side over there when he's done. Oh yeah, I also want to show you guys if I can get it down here. You can see the fuel tank. You see where it's all cleaned off there on the fuel tank, and I ended up getting it all cleaned off. I found the crack on there, but I just really don't think it's worth doing the JB Weld on there again because I just know it's gonna end up like falling off and leaking again. So I'm just gonna see if I can get it welded up and go from there. All right, you guys, so I stopped the other day. I grabbed some new wiper blades because the ones I have on there, I put this one on here about a year ago. I put that one on there. I don't think I've ever changed that one, so they're mismatched. But I grabbed the same one that I originally put on this side because I really like how it sticks to the window and actually gets it nice and clean. So I'm gonna make sure they both match now, and they both need to replace anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw them on. All right, you guys, this thing turned out absolutely amazing. It completely changed the look of the truck. You guys are gonna love it. So I'll do a quick walk around here and show you guys the truck, and make sure you let me know in the comments what you think about it. On the fuel tank, I ended up cleaning it off and I see where it's cracked on there. I'm just gonna go ahead and get different tanks on there and not worry about it because it wouldn't even make sense. I wanna do polished tanks, so to have to clean all that off there and whatever. So I'm just gonna do that. Put the new windshield wipers on there, and I did that without breaking them for once. So I'll give you guys a walk around to the truck here all polished up, and then yeah. So these are the drives all done. And I'll show you guys in a little clip what they looked like previously. But that looks completely 1000% better than what it used to, not polished up. So as we come to the front here, see we got our steers all polished out, and then that goes right into the bumper being all polished. Man, does that ever look sweet? So as you can see, the truck is still dirty. I didn't get a chance to wash it before I backed it in, but we gotta wait for the aluminum to, what'd you say, cure? Basically, the aluminum's gotta cure, otherwise it'll get all spotty and stuff if I wash it right away. So we'll wait for that, and then I'll wash the whole truck up, and then I'll give you guys another walk around of it all cleaned up. But this is who did the polishing on the truck, Brandon.
How's it going, guys?
So Brandon, how long have you been polishing?
About 4.5, 5 years.
Oh wow, yeah. Where'd you get your start at? You said VMAX, right?
VMAX over in Holland, Michigan.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know who VMAX is. If you see their trucks, top-notch trucks, and you can see it shows in his work and where he's learned there. So where can we find you, Brandon?
I got Facebook and Instagram. Both of them are just Premier Polishing, so pretty simple.
Go check them out, Premier Polishing. If you guys want to get your truck polished up, you travel, right?
Yep.
How far do you travel?
As long as there's money, I'll go.
As long as there's money, he'll go, guys. So make sure you go check out his Facebook and his other social media there, and hit him up if you need some polish. He does amazing work. We're gonna have him back again in the spring to go over everything again, and we'll have the tanks on here shined up. We'll do the stacks and the air cleaners on there. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Really appreciate you guys watching this one, and make sure you subscribe, like, and let me know what you think of the polish job in the comments. All right, guys, well, we got the truck washed up now. As I promised at the end of the other video, or at the end of the video, I would get it washed up, then do another walk around of the truck to show you guys the polish on it, because otherwise it really didn't no justice, because it was still really dirty, of course, being in the shop, got all dusty and stuff. So I'm gonna do a walk around. I did the truck and the trailer. The shine is a completely different shine, and when the truck is cleaned up and not so dirty, it really does make a difference. So I think you guys will like it. Here's a quick walk around.